Canto I. Watches.
Falling angels. We, the 200. We taught you all there is to know. How to tease from soil the things that grow. How to know the phases of the moon. How to work the metal and the stone. How to name the patterns in the sky. How to see your beauty in our eye. We loved you. Falling angels. We, the 200. We taught you all there is to know. And for this, for such as this, were buried deep in chains of iron, 10,000 years imprisoned in fire. Samiazaz, Kokhabel, Arakiba, Damael, Barakiel, Azael, Amaros, Ezekiel, Samsapil, Ramiel, Terel, Danel, Jomjl, Ananel, and Bartaril, Satarel, and Zarkiel, Sariel, and Azazel. We loved you. We, the 200. And for this, we have no peace. We have no peace.
Canto II. Rolleiflex.
I became convinced that only Rolleiflex could be used to this purpose. It streamlines is put to differing, but complementary purposes. The special filters which I had devised for its lenses would protect the sensitivity of my human eyes, whilst simultaneously revealing that substance of my obsession. I first met her in the unseasonably warm spring of 1936, previous encounter with an acquaintance of Sonia of the Photo League in New York. The 11 exposures of Madame Berbigue, captured by the apparatus during the summer of that year, revealed her exquisite spinal cabinet containing a fully developed soul doll. At last my theories were vindicated.
Canto III. The Iron Gallery.
Art thou guilty, or not guilty? In England no witch was ever burned. The evidence is important. The violent hostility of the populace. Only the devil could have double-crossed her so. Invented to fill the gap, little is known. And she pulled aside the winding sheet, and showed me the place. She says she has no knowledge.
Canto IV. Melodies played on the Symphonium of Good and Evil. What ails thee that thou cannot stand? The birth of Dionysus called, I think, the Delirium. In the habitats of horses, self-harming gave you the Acropolis. Satyrs dance in your places. Were it that you had 100 faces, you could not hide your thoughts from me, who looks with eyes that do not see. Out of deep anguish, I call to you, to things external to it which are true. To slice the knot Gordian.
Find me at Villeneuve.
Canto V. The House of the Dead.
preservative for books. Expression lurking under its surface, like an imaginary species of bees. Small wonder that I took him for a ventriloquist. I began to tiptoe towards the door. Knowing that Sahmadi means deep sleep. Like a ball in a mountain stream. Painting becomes spontaneous calligraphy. We talked under the full moon, descendants in direct spiritual lineage, impersonating the damned, and praised by unscrupulous advertisers. Catching the mood of the universe, to perplex and unhinge the rational mind. To dance the ceremony. Transcending the phenomenal world. The connivance of the body. The body must be in the peak of its form to be capable of annihilating itself into the embrace of Shiva, the destroyer.
Canto VI. Remembering.
Between the broken tiles of ancient truth, among the dust of dead gods long forgot, I glide, without restraint, and ask my blood, how fares this life, this birth, this youth? How goes it, friends? Progresses well the day? My educators come, and weep, and crawl, and drip their tears, and scourge their ancient flesh. Alas, they cry. Those ages fell away. Day followed day. Year followed on from year. Each one distinct, but reckoned less than that which passed before. In weak proportion spent, they fled before thine eye, before thine ear. Thus, we alone were privy to thy long decline, as peach soft skin to brittle paper turned. The whites of eyes turned flecked with rheumy red. And Arlecchino loved, and lost, his Columbine. Deceivers all? Say not. I cry and fret. My mind is yet the same as ere it was. Say not. For I of all should know. My life account is good, and far from dead. Alas. Again they weep, and prostrate fall. 'Tis thought itself which doth itself deceive. Who dreams a dream, of dreams within a dream. A self-inflicted spell that holds thee thrall. Whence came I to this place? I now recall. Oh, foul remembrance. Yet I will essay to take a breath, and so to name the path. For now I know, I do not breathe at all. I loved her more than life itself. I swear. Of that and nothing else I am full sure. I will not be without my one true love. Departure is the thing I cannot bear. Thy life is gone. Its thread is cut and dried. Alas, they cry, thy stay is overdue. Alone you walk this plain, this neverwhere. The right and awful fact is this: you died. I do remember, and I sense its worth, for nothing else is solid. All is mist. A wraith am I, an insubstantial thing, a wandering shade, condemned to walk the earth, and I have doomed myself to this sad fate. For selflessness was not my stock in trade. Had I been worthy of her love in fair return, I would be standing now before the gate. I dare not hope for what somehow may be, that she would think of me with kind regret, and reckon all my faults to be allowed. To be forgiven is to be set free. For then I can, and will, accept my state, and break the willful force that binds me here. For she, my angel, holds the golden key. For her, and her alone, apart, I wait.
Canto VII. The Doctrine Behind the Veil.
She is in the act of dancing, but all the significance is veiled. A process of mental contortion with which few are acquainted. A hand issues from a cloud, based on sporadic novelties of judgment and all its connections. The moon is increasing, the queen of the borrowed light, seated before the veil of the temple, the ruin of the house of falsehood. Ordinary death is neither the path nor the gate.
Canto VIII. Night Chant.
House of the dawn, of evening light, of the dark cloud. House of the reign of men, of dark mist. House of the reign of women, of flowers. House of the grasshoppers. A dark cloud is at the door of my house. The trail out of it is dark mist. High upon it, the jagged lightning. Man God, my offering, smoke for you. Restore my feet, my legs, my body, my mind, my voice. Now remove your magic for me, far away. Myself is calm, content. I walk, free of pain. I walk, alive, as it was long ago, with abundant dark clouds, with abundant plants. On the trail of flowers I walk. Before me, beautiful. Behind me, beautiful. Above me, beautiful. Around me, beautiful. In beauty it is finished. In beauty, it is finished.
Hot milk girl, big look at it. Osteo, big look at it. Not hot silky, big look at it. Milk sabato, big look at it. Audio, big look at it. Milk sabato, big look at it. Audio, big look at it. Audio, Tommy, big look at it. Osteo, Johnny, Osteo, Week, CDT. Osteo, Week, VAT. Naked was fine, not you a lot. See, case on delirium, see, touch on delirium, see, sits on delirium, see, knees on delirium, see, days on delirium, not using no, I little saw delirium, not a little saw delirium, see, say, not eating mom, these are good as men. Was a good not in this call, was a good si fan on in the care, was a good si please all. See, Tama, on days commerce secret. Nasado, do Sante Higo. Nasado, do Sato Dil Nigo. Nasado, Sonane Sligood. Nasado, Daoki Doki Take Good. Nasado. Ozoko, Nasado, Ozoko, say the Wotin do. Nasado, Ozoko, non-music, and it on to Nasado, Ozoko, targeting Katie, Ethan Good. Nasado, Ozoko, Nasado, toss the out, can see the on good. Nasado, CCAE, Ozoko, CKA, Ozoko, C-Day, Ozoko, C-Kid-Day, Ozoko, C-Not-Town Talk, Ozoko, Ozoko,